and a Pontic genocide. Delivering a speech during Istanbul's 562nd conquest anniversary at Istanbul's seaside Yenikapı area on Saturday, Erdogan said, "We will not allow those who want to put the conquest's fire out of our hearts, which has been burning for 562 years." Erdogan in his speech talked about the allegation that Turkey's National Intelligence Service trucks were loaded with ammunition a day after a national daily published alleged photos showing some boxes filled with weapons on a truck and claimed the photos were taken during an operation conducted in 2014. "They interrupted the help we were delivering to our brothers in Syria and stole their lives," Erdogan said. Without any shame, they speculated about the help we were sending to Bayır-Bucak Turkmens in the Bayır-Bucak region in northern Latakia province of Syria. "This is spying. They will answer to this." On Friday, a court accepted the Istanbul prosecutor's request to ban access to online content showing the trucks. In January 2014, several trucks were stopped by local gendarmerie in southern Adana and Hatay provinces on grounds that they were loaded with ammunition, despite a national security law forbidding such a search. The case saw the arrest of 26 soldiers. Turkey's Interior Ministry said at the time that the trucks, which were claimed to be carrying arms into northern Syria, were in reality conveying humanitarian aid to the Turkmen community in the war-torn country. Erdogan, New York Times, is trash. Turkey's President Erdogan also slammed the New York Times again. "There is a trash called the New York Times in the US. What are they saying? There are dark clouds over Turkey. They wrote the same stuff about Sultan Abdulhamid in 1896, referring to the 34th Sultan of the Ottoman Empire." Erdogan also said that the New York Times is close to the Armenian lobby and is in a close relationship with Pennsylvania, referring to Pennsylvania-based preacher Fethullah Gulen, who Turkish authorities accuse of leading a clandestine parallel state within state institutions to undermine the Turkish government. On May 22nd, the New York Times said Mr. Erdogan appears increasingly hostile to truth-telling. The United States and Turkey's other NATO allies should be urging him to turn away from his destructive path. Speaking at the ceremony, Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoğlu pointed out Istanbul's ever-sheltering role for people from different religions or countries throughout the Turkish history on Anatolian soil. He was drawing an analogy between Turkey's current helping hand to Syrian and Iraqi refugees and a decree by Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II after the conquest of Istanbul, where he said that the lives of all Christian residents of the former Byzantine capital will be under his own protection, along with the freedom to live their religious beliefs freely and to conduct trade activities as long as they accepted to obey his rule. Istanbul has always been a heaven city for all those in trouble. They have always strived to reach their Saadet, former name of Istanbul, which means door to felicity, welfare in Ottoman Turkish, he said. Davutoğlu stressed that the decree of Sultan Fatih is still in effect in Istanbul. He pledged to Istanbulites to preserve Istanbul as the heart of the world, just as it was throughout history. The world's eyes will be on Istanbul, and all will take their steps according to Istanbul, he added.